For generations, royal love stories have fascinated the world. People are naturally curious. Who will they choose? Will tradition matter? Will modern values shape the future differently? And when it comes to Princess Leonor, those questions appear more often than ever. As Spain's future queen, her future naturally attracts attention. Not only because of her role, but because people often wonder how royal responsibility and personal choices may interact in the years ahead. Will royal traditions still play a role? How have things changed compared to the past? And why are people so interested in questions that may not even have answers yet? Today, we're exploring how royal traditions have evolved and why discussions about Princess Leonor's future continue attracting so much public curiosity. Because sometimes the future becomes a story long before it arrives. Let's begin. Why people are fascinated by royal love stories. Royal stories have always attracted public attention, especially stories involving the future, marriage, family, tradition, personal choices. For centuries, these subjects have fascinated people across the world. Perhaps one truth quietly explains everything. People naturally become curious about futures that remain unwritten. How royal traditions have evolved. Royal traditions once looked very different. Historically, marriages often carried political significance. Family alliances, national interests, dynastic continuity, those priorities shaped many royal decisions. But modern Europe looks very different today. Many royal families increasingly reflect contemporary values. Personal compatibility, love, individual choice, modern expectations. Perhaps one truth quietly matters. Royal life continues adapting with the times. Why modern royals face different expectations. Today's royal families operate in a very different environment. Public visibility, social media, global attention, modern institutions. These factors create new expectations. People often expect authenticity and relatability. Because perhaps one truth quietly explains everything. Modern royal life is more visible than ever before. Why Princess Leonor's future attracts attention. Princess Leonor's future role naturally increases curiosity. As heir to the throne, major milestones often become widely discussed. Education, military training, public appearances, future responsibilities. People become interested because they recognize historical significance. Perhaps one truth quietly matters. The future attracts attention when people know it matters. The role of responsibility. Royal responsibility extends beyond ceremonies. It involves representation, institutional continuity, public service, national symbolism. Because of that, many people wonder how future choices might fit within larger responsibilities. Not because answers are known, but because curiosity naturally follows visible futures. Perhaps one truth quietly explains why. Responsibility often becomes part of public discussion. Why speculation often grows. Whenever public figures attract attention, speculation tends to grow. Future possibilities, potential scenarios, predictions, conversations. But perhaps one important truth matters. Speculation is not the same as reality. The future remains unwritten, and life often surprises people. Perhaps one truth quietly matters. The most interesting stories are often the ones nobody predicts. The example of other European royals. Across Europe, many royal families have evolved significantly. Modern marriages, different backgrounds, new traditions, changing expectations. These developments show how institutions can adapt while maintaining continuity. Perhaps one truth quietly explains everything. Tradition and change often exist together. Why people connect to stories like this. There's another reason interest remains strong. The questions feel familiar. Love, future decisions, responsibility, growing up. Those experiences exist everywhere, inside ordinary homes, and inside royal families. Perhaps one truth quietly connects everyone. People naturally relate to questions about the future. The human side people sometimes forget. Sometimes people focus only on titles. Princess, future queen, royal institution, national symbolism, but beneath all of that still exists something familiar. Growing up, making choices, learning responsibility, preparing for adulthood, and perhaps one truth feels impossible to ignore. Extraordinary lives still involve ordinary decisions. So, could royal tradition influence Princess Leonor's future relationships? History suggests tradition can matter. Modern life suggests personal choice matters too. But perhaps one truth matters most. The future remains unknown, and that uncertainty is exactly what keeps people curious. What do you think? Will future royal generations continue following tradition, or create new paths of their own? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more royal stories, discussions, and updates.